Why New Yorkers for Parks?
Parks do so much to make every city livable. Without advocates, parks just don't get prioritized.
The research that we've gotten from New Yorkers for Parks was able to show us open spaces that we didn't even know existed. So now there's more spaces that we can use to further our programming.
When we know we're shouldering really heavy industrial burdens, but yet the research from New Yorkers for Parks denoted that we have the least quantity of green space per capita than anywhere else in the city, that's a balance and imbalance there, and that really helps us prove our point.
It's important to have advocacy groups work with communities, work with organizations in neighborhoods to enhance the story, to get the story out there.
If it wasn't for Parks Department, New Yorkers for Park, all these organizations that work with parks and gardens, if it wasn't for them, forget it. This will really be terrible.
Looking at something that the Daffodil Project started, they started at the state of 9/11. When that came about, we all wanted to do something. New Yorkers for Parks gave us something to do.
Here at PS59, we are grateful for the Daffodil Project because it has allowed our students to not just plant a bulb on school grounds and beautify our green spaces, it has allowed them to connect to a larger group of volunteers.
I think it's important that New Yorkers for Parks is here because they are advocating for the parks and the green spaces and the open spaces that New York City has. And obviously New Yorkers for Parks is like New Yorkers for Parks.
New Yorkers for Parks speaks our language, knowing that street by street, block by block, community garden by community garden, park by park, we all work together for the same common purpose, which is to preserve open space.
We need New Yorkers for Parks as a way to make sure that parks as bridges to communities stays intact.
It's not about just this park in Brooklyn or this park in the Bronx, but it's really about the whole plethora of parks across the city.
That's why we're New Yorkers for Parks.